Hello everyone, I am Manav, and in this video we are going to learn about the tenses, about the rules of tenses, different types of structures that are used to make these rules of the tenses. All these things we are going to learn in this video. So let's begin with our topic, tenses. So first of all, I would like to say that tenses is a branch of English, like trigonometry, algebra, like these two, arithmetic, are three or four. These three are branch of mathematics. Exactly like this, tenses is also a branch of English. Without tenses, we cannot speak English. We cannot speak English fluently. I am speaking. Now, why I have used ing? Due to with the help of the rules of tenses. If I don't know the rules of tenses, so I cannot make this video in English. I'll have to make this video in Hindi or any other language. I know that language. But in English, if you know about the words and you know about the about the tenses, so you can easily speak English. And for this, I am here to tell you about a lot of knowledge about the tenses. So first of all, we will begin with our meaning of tenses. Because without meaning, things are meaningless in English. So what do you mean by tenses? Tenses are they tell us about the time in which an action and a verb action is going on. It's going in the past, it's going in the present, it's going in the future. Now, there are three types of time. Time. I'm not saying tenses. Time. Which? The time that is going on. Present. Second thing. That has gone. Past. And last, that will come. We used to say, what do you have decided for future? In future, what you will do? In future, which course you will do? In future mean the time that will come. So these are the three forms of time, not tense. Now, if I mix up both these, our verb and also our time, so I get indefinite tense, our continuous tense, and third, perfect. And we have one another, that is perfect continuous tense. This perfect continuous tense means it is like we can say this has been made by people by their own. But it is rule. Sorry that I don't know about this rule very much. I have watched a video about these tenses, so but I have you can make that sense what I'm trying to say that. So that happened with me. Not in science or math, but in English. It's happened. So Let's begin with present tense. Let's begin with present, simple present tense. Simple present tense. I have said you indefinite. Now, listen me carefully. You can say indefinite or simple. Simple. What do you mean by simple? It is not too much complex. Simple. You can. It is very much simple. An average student can also learn this. Simple. This is what that you can make it. So what do you mean by simple tense? Simple present tense. Sorry. The work that is in our routine. When we are telling our routine, we used to take the rules of our simple. I'll take what I should. Should I take indefinite? Should I speak? Should I speak here indefinite or simple? Simple. So simple present tense. What do you mean by that? The thing that you usually do frequently. One day after one day. Routine. That is your routine. Routine. Timetable. That you always, each and every student studies. And you also do your brush. You also do bath. I don't know, many of the children don't do. I also. And the third, fourth thing, you do your homework. You play cricket, you play football. Just play. I don't know, what do you play? When you are telling your routine, the things that you are doing frequently, day by day, is come in our simple present tense. What is any trick to find that this is a simple present tense? For this, we'll have to learn about the structure. Now, if you want to learn about the tenses in a very clear, full manner, so you'll have to cramp the structures for the different tenses. I can remember almost all our structures of the tenses. So that's why I'm making this video. I cannot do that. There is my book. So this is what? Yes. This is what? Yes. I cannot. I have crammed it. I don't know, you will make it much easier and understand all that concept. I don't know, because I usually do this. I don't cramp in math and our science. But in English, Hindi, Punjabi, cramp it. I think so. So I have crammed all the structures and the rules, you can say. So the structure, or we can say rule for this present simple present tenses: subject plus first form of verb plus s या es. This s या es will be added when our subject is singular. He, she, Manav, Danav, Adi Manav, Devans, और कौन होगा? And bird, he, she, Rohit, Rohan, Laksha, Praduman, Chiteshpal, Paras. These are the name of dash. I'll not. All other friend, or you can name Ram, Sham, any. These are singular. Now I don't want to tell you about all those things what are singular, what are plural. Okay, singular mean one, plural mean two or more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what is our for singular? When our subject is singular, subject plus first form of verb plus SES plus object. Now object can whatever you don't want to. It is not compulsion that you must write your our object. It is not too much compulsion. You have your choice. You can. The first form of verb, drive, write, wrote, written. Now don't write it. Don't write wrote or written. Don't be over smart too much. You just have to write first form. Write, drive, teach, teach. Third form, teach. What is taught? No, you don't have to do that thing. No. Sorry. Wrong. WRONG. So, these are some little things that you must remember. Don't you don't have to write ing is am are. Today our lecture was going on, so all the children were doing all the class students were doing this the practice the teacher has given us. So some of the children, what were they doing? They were writing ing, have, has. You don't have to write this. I'm just giving this thing. My class student can do it, but don't do it. Please. Compulsion. This is compulsion. Must. Let's do some examples like he writes a letter. And for the plural is just simple subject plus first form of verb plus object. Object is not compulsion. That is your choice. That depends on your sentence. That is not your choice, please. After this, continuous tense. For the continuous, what do you mean by continuous? First, we'll have to learn this. So, continuous mean that is going on. I am teaching you. TEACHING. Teaching. I am teaching you. I am writing a letter. I am not writing a letter. I am writing a letter. I am speaking. I am not speaking. I am scolding my friend. I am not scolding my friend. I am chatting with my friend. I am not chatting with my friend. I am doing study. I am doing my study. I am not doing my study. I am playing games. I am playing game. I am playing cricket. I am not playing cricket. I am not playing cricket. I am playing football. I am not playing football. What I am playing? I am playing nothing. Very right. Very much. Very right. So the structure for this is subject plus first form of verb plus ing. Now don't write s or es here, please. The structure that I'm going to re-announce here, that is the real structure for both. It is eligible for both our singular and also our plural. But there is a little helping verbs you'll have to write. Subject plus helping verb. Which helping verb is mr plus first form of verb plus ing plus object. You don't have to write the object. It is not compulsion. That only depends on your on your sentence. What is this? Present continuous. In which case we will use is, am, are. For is when our subject is singular. When are there is are, if you will have to use are, mean your subject is plural. Am for only I. Very simple. Now let's move on to the present perfect tense. Let's move. So the present here perfect mean perfectionist. Perfectionist. Sonam Wangchu is perfect in is spoken English. He is. I'm not just joking. I'm not just kidding you. He is. He is a very much. We can say he is a great perfectionist in his spoken English career. He's successful. So let's move on to the perfect mean. I have done work. I have done this work. I have done that work. I have completed my work. Now, one thing that you should remember, you should remember is in our indefinite. Sorry for remembering at this time. In our indefinite, or we can say our simple tense, when there is I, consider it as plural. Don't consider it as singular. I does this work. I do this work. This is right. So in our perfect tense means it is fully completed, completely from A to Z. It is fully completed. Mean I have done my work. I have taught the students. She has taught the student. She has made her project. He has completed his school homework. For the continuous mean anything that you can make the sense that it is continuous is ing, and for present is mr must be there. And in our perfect tense, third form is used. Have or has is there. Our structure is subject plus have has plus subject plus have has plus our third form of verb plus object. Object is not too much compulsion. I am already saying. So yes, has is used for singular. The words are also fewer than our have, and have is used for plural. For I you'll have to consider plural again. So I hope, friend, you understand our today's topic. Our topic is completed. I'm not going to tell you about the past and future. I'll tell you in my next video, in my next upcoming video. Till then, stay connected with me. Thank you.